Alrighty. So this will just be a short video, and then I'll get back to reactions. I'm actually feeling a lot better. I just finished some liver. Yes, I eat liver. Don't judge me. And I'm gonna get to that. So Bart K, you never mentioned, you still haven't gotten back to me, and it's been months. You said you'd make a more detailed video on liver. I did a little bit of research, and the only research I'm finding is that carnivore livers are the most dangerous livers to eat. I have a theory, but I'm not figuring it out. I have to figure it out on my own. My theory is that the carnivore livers, so it's like if you put too much sound through a speaker, right? So if you leave it on the proper setting, right, the speaker is going to work perfectly fine, right? It's going to be, so we're going to use the regular settings on the speaker and we're going to compare that to ruminant liver. So the speaker and the ruminant liver, so the ruminant liver, because humans were made to eat primarily ruminant meat. It is what we mainly fed on. So, so we ate ruminant meat. And so that's what we did. We ate the livers of the ruminant meat. And even the Inuit, they will eat caribou liver. They can eat that. Now, that's the ruminant liver. The speaker is at its regular setting. You can play it and it won't, it isn't more likely to burst the speaker. Now, let's say that speaker is turned up to the highest volume possible with the most booming bass and the loudest noises possible, sticking microphones in it to purposefully blow it out through the feedback. And you've got okay, that's the carnivore liver right there. You're going to blow the speaker out, right? Well, the carnivore liver is everything it's everything concentrated. So if your body is not meant to live on carnivore. We ate primarily ruminant meat, right? So if we were to just suddenly start eating carnivore liver, it's too much. So maybe that's not the best analogy, but it's the best one I could come up with. So if you eat carnivore liver, the dosages that you're getting are so doubled because when you eat the ruminant meat, there's some filtering that the ruminant meat goes through. With carnivores, their liver's already filtered it. So by the time you consume the carnivore liver, it's like a hit to the system. And then the body gets overwhelmed, doesn't know what to do, and it just flips the freak out. And then you die because it's toxic. But I'm not finding anything on ruminant liver being bad for us. And I don't even eat that much per day, and I'm noticing a huge difference, Bart. I'm only eating, sometimes as little as 4 little pieces a day. That's all it's taken me. Okay, Bart? I'm not even eating like Paul Saladino over here, piling liver on top of meat and fruit. And yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm also not eating testicle or ovary or whatever the heck. I'm not doing all that crazy stuff, and I already feel amazing. I'm getting a redness. I feel the kind of blush sort of feeling on my face. It feels like the sun's touching me, but as I'm recording this, there's no sun out. It feels like sun is touching me. No sun, none. I have super amazing energy walking through stores, because if and it's been really rainy lately. So walking through the rain and stuff, speeding up is not as hard for me now. So, Bart, it's only if you make it frequent. But you even said yourself, it's not necessary. It's not even, you shouldn't even be eating it at all. That's what you said. That's what you said. So which is it? Not every day or not at all? Make up your mind. I'm waiting. Oh, and by the way, I'm Batman. Just kidding. No, but in all seriousness, I really do want to get back into reactions. I'm feeling in a good mood. I've not been in a great mood lately because A, I think it was the liver, B, my appointment went down the crapper, and C, I don't know. And now Robert Kiltz, which I don't know, I'm kind of inclined to go with him mainly because I just feel too overwhelmed about my blood thing. And now that I'm eating the liver, I don't want to change and I don't want to go for that blood anymore because I actually feel a lot better. I've had less fatigue and I feel like I can handle everything. I feel stronger. I feel just better. And I just don't want to change anything. I don't want to have to change anything. I don't want to get that blood and then be like, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel worried about my blood. But the thing is, they want to take so much blood, so much, and I'm too small. I am too small, and it sounds like they want big tubes. It's all like I want the big tubes. I'm not gonna survive those big tubes. I don't even know if I could survive 4 of those big tubes. Like, I can't. I just can't. No, I'm feeling too daunted by this. I'm overwhelmed, and when Robert Kiltz says, if you feel good, you don't need to get your blood checked. And you know what? Watch, by that second week, I'm gonna be feeling really, really good. I guarantee you that. And then I'm not gonna want to go in. Watch me put on a couple pounds too. Watch me, because I feel like liver gives me that strength so that I can, actually use my muscles and maintain muscle as well. I could be wrong. I'm still below where I'd like to be right now, but watch me put on a couple pounds. Watch. Just before I go, I want to say, I'm sorry I haven't been doing reaction videos. My next video will be a reaction video, I promise you. Yeah, we're going to do a Frank Tufano video again, and you're going to have me back. I'm coming back. And I've decided instead of working with my project, because I find like when I get into these slumps, I don't even want to do my project. I just want to focus on getting myself sorted out. So now that things are kind of starting to fall back into place a little bit, I feel ready again, and I feel energized and excited. So I'll be coming back. I'll be working on my project on the side. So I'm going to try and keep my videos maybe twice, maybe a few times a week. Maybe there might be a couple days where I upload 2. I'm gonna go back to that, and yeah. So I hope you found this interesting. And guys, if you like liver but were told, hey, liver's toxic, don't ever eat it, then eat it. Eat it. If you like it, eat it. Don't listen to these naysayers. Okay? I've heard of people who don't like it, but they can what I've heard is people who don't like it, what they can do is, especially if they know they can eat it safely raw, put it in the freezer and and cut it into really, really tiny pieces and take it like a pill. Take it like pills. Or get liver supplements. If you feel like you need it, just be careful with them. I'd be careful with those because they are a little more concentrated. I would be careful. But I feel like ancestral supplements, I don't know what desiccated actually means. I would probably be a little careful. I wouldn't say don't take it, but I would just say be careful. Because I don't know. Like, liver's not going to hurt you if you eat it. Now, carnivore liver, yeah. The Inuit can even attest to it. Like, they don't eat the polar bear liver or the seal liver because they know it's dangerous. They've gotten sick from it, but they can eat caribou liver. So there's something about carnivore liver. Just don't eat bear liver. Just don't eat lion liver. Don't eat cat liver. Don't eat leopard liver. I would never. Okay, don't. I would never even try one piece. Never in a million years. Not even if someone dared me. Now, could we eat carnivore meats like lion, leopard? Could we eat the meats of them? I think so. There are cultures that probably do, I would assume, right? In Africa, they probably do eat some lion if they have to, if they literally can't find anything else and they want to hunt something down for food. They might eat lion, but they probably wouldn't eat the liver. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I'm coming back. I will be back with the video probably tomorrow night. I want to be back pretty soon. I want to do a Frank Tufano reaction to his restaurant. Oh my gosh, the fat phobia in that one is so real, and I mean actual fat phobia where he's afraid to even touch fat. Okay? That is what true fat phobia should be, not
Fat phobia is because you don't like super fat people. And by the way, it's large bodies, not fat people.
No. Fat phobia is being afraid of fat. That's fat. Like fat in itself. That's what I believe fat phobia is. You're afraid to have too much fat on yourself and afraid to eat fat. Frankie boy, I'm going to tell you in this video while I'm thinking about it. Fat is needed by the body, at least in some capacity. Even registered dietitians can tell you that. You need it for your hormones. You need it for fat-soluble vitamins, fatty acids. Hello? Did you forget about those? You can't make them efficiently with carbs. Carbs! All right. Well, so anyways, later, guys. I will talk to you tomorrow.